Morning, y'all. Ooh, I look tired. Rob the American here, and welcome to Tales of Manchester and it watches. All right, y'all, we are back on the prowl. We're heading to the train station, and we're going back to the great city of London. And this time, our watch prowl will take place at Selfridges department store. So I hope you'll stick around. All right, folks, we made it to London already. I wasn't able to report back to y'all on the train because some jackass sitting next to me had his laptop out and his phone going the whole darn time. So anyway. It's fine. We survived. I am at Marble Arch in London, but unfortunately, I'll show y'all, it's all been covered up with scaffolding. Have a look. In 1906, Harry Gordon Selfridge, an American businessman, came over with his wife for a holiday in England. Now, Selfridge had been a successful executive with the Marshall Fields department store in Chicago, but ultimately they were disappointed in the retail experience in England at that time. So he rounded up £400,000 to open his own department store. And in 1909, Selfridges opened, and it's second in size only to Harrods in terms of square feet of retail space. And they have an awesome watch department, which we're going to go check out. So let's head over. All right, we're going up Oxford Street, and it'll be up on our left, still 2 or 3 blocks up with yellow flags on the top. Y'all, we're gonna head into Selfridges. I'm super excited to share this with y'all. Selfridges has a very different vibe than Harrods. Inside, it has the feel of a much more modern department store. And I don't mean that in a good or bad way. It's just very different than Harrods. And first up is something ultra special. This is the H. Moser & C Pioneer Cylindrical Tourbillon Skeleton. It's a one-of-a-kind with this blue fume sub-dial clock at 12 o'clock with a cylindrical hairspring with a 1-minute flying tourbillon at 6 o'clock. You could get lost in time just staring at this watch. It retails for £79,000 or approximately 94,000 US dollars, including sales tax. It's a stunner. And if you're looking for something classic and elegant, they don't come much better than this JLC Reverso Tribute Duoface calendar. It's a stainless steel case. On one side, the silvery white dial with the moon phase, month, date, hour, minute, day. It's classic. And then you flip the case over, and on the other side is this stunning blue dial. It's like having 2 breathtaking watches in one. It retails for £15,300 or about 18,000 US dollars. And if subtle is the word you want to use when wearing a watch, this is probably not the watch for you. This is the all gold Rolex GMT Master 2. This version, 18 karat yellow gold, 40 millimeter case with the black and gray bezel. It only comes on the Jubilee bracelet, and it retails for 35,400 pounds or about 38,700 US dollars. This is a wow. They will see you coming from miles away. Now this also can be had in two-tone in yellow gold and stainless steel. And my hope is at some point to have both of them in front of me so I can compare and contrast. But let me tell you, this is an awesome watch. And for something completely different, this is the Girard-Perregaux Laureato Green Ceramic Aston Martin Edition. It's all ceramic. Case, bracelet, 42 millimeters, only 11 millimeters thick. This is something very unique. Very unique. Now it retails for 21,900 pounds or about $25,800. But the shade of the green dial, it's something very unique. And I promise you, you'll be the only one on your block sporting this watch. And here's a brand we haven't really talked about, Chopard. And this is their Alpine Eagle. The dial is inspired by the iris of an eagle, hence the design. And that shade of blue, I think, is pretty spectacular. It's a 41 millimeter stainless steel case with a thickness under 10 millimeters. Now this bracelet is the one thing that I don't love about it. It's integrated, but to me it looks more like jewelry as opposed to a watch bracelet. It's integrated, but I wish you could put like a rubber strap or something like that on it. I think it would be outstanding. It retails for 13,300 pounds or about 16,000 US dollars. Have a look at this version of the Alpine Eagle. The dealer at the Chopard boutique inside Selfridges pulled this out from the back. It's not even listed on the website. I want to say it's like a marine blue, ocean blue. It's spectacular. I think this is the perfect summer watch. If I had a tan and was running around Miami and didn't have that pink Tudor or was in Spain, I think this is great. Now, the one drawback for me personally is the integrated bracelet. Again, that's personal preference, but other than that, I think this watch is outstanding. And this was the dark horse of the day. This is the Chopard Miglia Classic Chronograph. It's a 40.5 millimeter stainless steel case with a thickness of 12.88 millimeters. It's a COSC certified chronograph movement. This, I didn't even ask for this. She snuck this out. I put it on my wrist and instantly fell in love. Look at this cherry red dial. It's so unusual, but it works with the tan strap. I think this ended up being my favorite of the day. And I didn't even know it existed. And it made me forget about everything else I had put on the day. Now it retails for 8,420 pounds or about 10,000 US dollars. Our last Chopard of the day is this L.U.C. Flying T-Twin. It's a 40 millimeter yellow gold with a thickness of only 7.2 millimeters in spite of the fact it has this tourbillon and is automatic. Wait till I flip this over for y'all to see. She pulled this out again. She snuck it out on me in spite of the fact she told me it costs well over 100,000 pounds. But let me tell you, when you have this on your wrist, you feel like a king. It's a double wow.
in 50.59 seconds. As Selfridges said, the results don't lie.
Omega's precision timekeeping technology means we can confirm the final results. Michael Phelps beats Murat Cabbage to win Olympic gold.
And our final watch of the day is actually a set of 5. It's the Omega Seamaster Olympic Games limited edition set, which includes the 5 watches that are inspired by the rings of the Olympic Games. It retails for £30,500. Go Team GB and go Team USA. All right, folks, we worked up an appetite on our watch prowl, so we found ourselves in Chinatown. And I think I know where we're going. Let's go in the Feng Shui Inn. So, funny thing happened now. One thing y'all don't know about me, I used to live closer to, before I moved to Manchester, I used to live closer to London. And we used to come to the city quite a lot of the weekends, and started coming into Chinatown and started coming to the Feng Shui Inn. Well, when I walked in today, the lady remembered me, and it has to be at least 10 years since the last time I was here, so how cool is that? All right, y'all, we are finishing up at Selfridges. Man, we got to see some awesome watches today. Hope you enjoyed it. Everybody here was super friendly and knowledgeable, so yeah, definitely if you find yourself in London, come on into Selfridges on Oxford Street. Check out their watch floor. Amazing, amazing. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And by all means, leave a comment down below with your thoughts. And join me again for some more watch talk. Y'all take good care. It is, what time is it? You'd think with all the watches, I wouldn't know what time it is, and I would think to look at my watch. But I'm looking over there at the big board. It's 9:35 p.m. My train back to Manchester is not till 10:03. So we're just sitting outside. It's very pleasant. It's not cold. It's not hot. Perfect. So it's been a great day in London today. Selfridges, wow, what a great experience that was. So I hope y'all enjoyed it too. Hopefully I will get back to Manchester. We're due back about 1 a.m. So I'll have one more postscript for it. Postscript? Anyway. All right, I'll check in with y'all one more time. We're kind of back where we started. It's 1 a.m. I'm in Manchester's Chinatown. We were in London's Chinatown a few hours ago. It feels nice to be home. I'm about 5-6 minutes walk from home. Hope y'all enjoyed our Selfridges watch prowl today. It was a lot of fun. I'm still gonna take this tired body home, brush my teeth, and get in bed. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm gonna say good night.